So guys, I was editing and Strider pulled me aside and said to come outside, and I don't know why. Yes, bro.
Okay, it's his turn. Let's remember how we got here. Arm loose like this because he's gonna be in the ground and I'm gonna need to stake his hand down, and that's how he's gonna hold that part up. I'm gonna have a couple of stakes in here, those really big rebars. His arm, I'm having difficulty because I had to redo his hand, but like I want his arm, I want it to go up. Like he's like, hey, señora, ven pa acá, señora. In order to do that, I have got to secure his elbow, but I gotta wait until we get him on ground before I do that because I could secure him another way. So while I wait for that, I need to start his hat. Harry Potter place. Woo, they're so awesome. Joel and Amanda gave me their leaky cauldron sign, which I am going to use those. It's gonna be called Dia de los Muertos. And we're gonna put that out eventually. And eventually, if my RHS allows it, there'll be a band underneath it. But these were the sides of that bar. And I'm going to glue these together and I'm going to make his head. Let's get started. Well, I just realized that I put enamel. Like, just enamel wasn't supposed to go there. This place stinks. You see that lather over there? That was done using an enamel and it took like a week. That wasn't supposed to be enamel. It's just supposed to be a white paint. I'm gonna stop for the day. All right, day 2, I flipped it over and I have a better idea today. I'm gonna try to make this work. Okay, look, man, I gotta work with what I got. I vowed not to spend any money this year because I've already spent quite a fortune putting these guys together and getting them. So I gotta work with what I got, but I found this craft foam, so that should be interesting. His hat isn't gonna be necessarily round, but it's gonna turn out how it turns out, you feel me? I'm gonna use this to mold and then have like his hat have little slopes and valleys. I'll put a little hole somewhere in there and ba-bow, on top of his head it goes. Wish me luck. Of that can. So it looks like I need to actually go to Home Depot. Get some spray insulation foam. Just like I did her head, I think it'll be able to let me mold it and make it look super cool. I need to find some lights too. And I know I put these somewhere in the house. We've got more there, so I'm gonna have him match. Well, it looks like I'm not gonna have to do much. Look at what I picked up at a thrift store. Thank you, Goodwill. Look at this. This is a good representation of what I had in my head. So it's just exaggerated, right? So you see how that goes up? Kind of goes up like that. So this is going to be, did I bring it inside? I did. This is going to be these. So that's gonna go around the rim. And then I found this light from last year, which is awesome. That'll cost me nothing. I am going to have to make this, and I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do that yet. But what I'm gonna do first is build the rest of it and then attach the head later. So I did have to end up purchasing this, and it's a multi-purpose shade cloth. 90% shading allows me to not have to paint this, because I'm not sure if this is 90%, but this is what Valeria has. So yeah, I'm not gonna have to paint it at all. You can't see nothing. That's gonna be awesome. Now, I also got some glue. It was the cheapest glue I could find. It was like $2.50. And the glue should have gone in between because you see how it kind of lifts? My boards aren't quite cutting it. I had to tape it down and might glue that there. This will definitely hold it in, so I might reinforce that. I brought these to put on the sides in case I want to lift the sides a little bit so it won't be so flat. And it'll give it more of a rounded, because if you can see how the bill just kind of flips up a little bit, that's what's gonna look cool. Dude. Can I use this? No, I'm gonna end up using this for a skeleton because I'm gonna put a skeleton up against a tree and then I'm gonna put this without his head and then it's gonna be like he's napping. I think it's so cute. All right, let me get to work. Something's gonna turn out. But I made a mariachi hat. Like, it's a really big one too. But what's funny is once we put it on his head, it's like comically small. The middle, this gave me trouble. It's really hard to make, and plus his head's gonna pop through, so I kept it open so I can cut around it, add the ribbon around it as well, and it needs to pop up a little bit higher. Look at my hat back there, like around here. It's small. Let's go put it on Pancho.
So guys, I was editing and Strider pulled me aside and said to come outside, and I don't know why, so we're gonna go see what it is. Yes! Bro! It's better than it could have possibly ever been. Oh my god!
Babe!
Bro, it's the best thing you've ever made.
Okay, there's a plug down there.
Okay.
Okay.
I see the plug.
All right. Why you got pushing?
I didn't know. You're gonna tell someone that you got some still tapping in?
Try number 2. Now that it is strengthened, thank you very much for that one.
Okay, here we go, babe. Here we go. We just added this guy on here for stability because he was getting a little wobbly. Babe, what are you doing? That's too hard.
No, it's supposed to be. It's meant to be that way. Okay, check
this
this
is
out.
amazing. Okay.
You ready?
Plug it in.
Excited?
Yes.
I'm not long enough.
Babe, we need an extension
Yeah.
cord. Dude, extension. After just witnessing her manhandle that head, kind of want to just quietly add another one of these. It's just not looking. Just more reinforcement, babe. I love that you needed like 1 foot. And all we have is like 750 feet.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready. Oh my gosh, that is so dope, babe.
Okay,
when that
so-
lights up too, the bottom. I love the frills. Oh, shut up. Are you for real right now?
So
his bald head.
I knew that his head was going to be in there because we need to attach it to his skull, what you did with the screws.
Yeah, we can do that right now.
And now this.
Is amazing, and then it'll just cover up the other side, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's showing his skull, but that's what this little blossom is for.
Part is for.
Bro, it's so perfect. Oh
Dude,
my gosh, hold
I
on.
love it.
Excuse me, babe, I gotta go to the front because this is just so funny.
So funny. Wait,
It's like the best thing that I've ever.
Wait, let me go get my hat. Hold on. All right, then take my picture.
Okay, here we go. Come on, bring it in. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I love it.
Babe, it's so good.
His eyes work. I cannot tell you how proud I am of this hat. Dude, his hat. So his arm fell off in the process. I gotta fix the light there too. There's the back of his hat. That was a little tricky. It's half Canadian, half Mexican. Let's not talk about that. Oh, I love him. Okay, now I gotta fix his arms and go put him out. That'll be another day though, because I'm tired. Well, he's up. And his eyes work. You can't see them right now, but we'll see him later tonight. He's up. He is so in here, he's not going anywhere. Señora, ven pa' acá. I am straight dying This is hilarious. Okay, so look, this is what I did. His arm is being held up by screws, spikes. His body is being held up by wires going all the way back. He's got one wire going here. We had to secure his neck all the way around. I took the electronics from the middle of his body and just connected straight into his head because all I want are these eyes. There's the other one, but I've hit it with this cloth, which matches her cloth, so it just kind of looks like he's meant to be. You can't tell that he's being completely held up. To get him looking up, we put another little board underneath that part, and that got him good. His hand's gonna stay low. It's as if he's coming from the ground. Check him out. So yeah, I'd say I'm pretty pleased with how he came out. Well, I just found another amazing vantage point. See, just looking down at him. It looks so good. Oh, I can't stand it. So these are my other guys that have made it up this time around. They're just all gonna be on that side. I'm dying. Next year, I need that to go a little bit less coney. You feel me? This is screwed on, but his head's not gonna go anywhere. It's the wind that can turn this into a sail. We might have to screw some holes in it. All I know is I still need to do lights and all the stuff around it, but I could stop here. It's more than perfect than what I ever imagined. Well, guys, it is nighttime. These things are cool. We haven't seen this yet. Wait till y'all see. It's mostly nighttime, but I just couldn't wait anymore. Look at his hat, guys.
I love the hat, though. It looks so good.
It's glowing. Now look at him. Dude, his eyes work. Guys, his eyes work. He's looking at her.
Babe, I love it.
It looks so good. What do you think, Boo-Boo? We need to pull his hand back to make it look like he's coming out of the ground, though.
Yeah, you also need a tombstone.
Yeah.
Good idea. Just like a massive tombstone.
Yes.
As big as him.
Then it would be obvious he's coming out of his grave.
Babe, can you get on that? I'm dead serious.
Yeah, do we have material? I'm on it.
Yeah, I'll get you material.
Like what, foam? It would have to be foam, otherwise it's gonna be really heavy.
That's true. Yeah, I can get you some foam. This dude came out better than I could have ever anticipated him to come out. I am just so proud of him.
Hi, Cupcake.
Hi, Cupcake. Come look. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see y'all next time. Bye-bye, Pancho Libre. Guys, I'm so thrilled with how he came out.